Schatz and Holmes lead the field in the turns 1 and 2 at the chalk stripe. Green flag's out, and we are racing here on night number 1 of the AGCO Jackson Nationals, powered by Fendt.
Donnie Schatz out of the early lead. McFadden trying to steal the second spot from Tanner Holmes. Can't quite make it happen. They'll go wheel to wheel down the backstretch into turn 3.
Holmes slams the door on McFadden. McFadden stays glued to the bottom off of turn number 4. Schatz leads lap number 1 at the line. Tanner Holmes was second, but McFadden to his inside in turns 1 and 2.
J-Mac takes the second spot away from the Shark Racing number 1T. Up to fourth now, Carson Macedo. Right behind him, the 18 of Giovanni Selzy. Donnie Schatz continuing to show the way early on here in this 25-lapper. Here's J-Mac for the lead out of turn 2.
McFadden to the inside. Here's the run into 3. James McFadden down low on the berm. Donnie Schatz up high out of 4. You've got a new leader. James McFadden leads at the line with 7 laps into this one.
Behind the 1T, it's the 41 of Carson Macedo trying to get back in the points battle. And behind him, Buddy Kofoid and Giovanni Selzy, with Kofoid making the move to the top 5.
Big slide job there for Kofoid, but the battle on again. Second, third, and fourth. Macedo nearly got to the inside of Holmes that time. He'll try again in 1 and 2. Carson Macedo down low in the Jason Johnson Racing number 41. Can't make the move that time, and Buddy Kofoid is going to try to make this a 4-car battle for second.
Now, Tanner Holmes up high, down low, Carson Macedo.
We got a flat tire in turn number 1. The 2 of David Gravel bringing out a caution flag. The right rear exploded on that 2 machine, bringing out a yellow in turn number 1.
Right rear shock is trying to be replaced right now on this 2 car. This could be a pivotal moment here in this championship, and I would have to believe that Gravel had to have got the wall or something. There's damage to the right side wing panel in this car as well, John, so I think he might have hit the wall or something. We just didn't see it.
James McFadden brings us back to green flag conditions with 8 laps to go. McFadden gets a good restart, goes right to the bottom in 1 and 2. Donnie Schatz rolls the top side, looking for momentum out of the second corner. Behind him, Tanner Holmes and Carson Macedo as they race into turn 3.
Here comes Schatz to the outside. McFadden slides up in front of the 15.
J-Mac with the lead. Donnie Schatz all over him. Less than 5 laps to go on the opening night of the AGCO Jackson Nationals. Now they swap lanes. Schatz to the inside and McFadden on the high side in corner number 4.
What a move by McFadden. What a decision by McFadden to change lines, and it puts 5 car lengths or more between himself and Donnie Schatz. Carson Macedo still 3rd, Tanner Holmes 4th, and right now 5th is Buddy Kofoid ahead of Giovanni Selzy.
Selzy comes. We've got a caution on the speedway. Another right rear tire, the issue this time for Spencer Baston in car number 5.
And we're back to green.
As we go back to green flag conditions, once again, J-Mac down low, Donnie Schatz up on the cushion. McFadden, a fantastic restart to pull away from Schatz. Now he'll go to the cushion in 3 and 4. Tanner Holmes trying to come back at the 41 of Carson Macedo in the race for 3rd. He'll make the move to the inside out of turn 4.
Tanner Holmes to the bottom. He'll go to the inside in turn number 1, stays on the bottom through turns 1 and 2, and reclaims the 3rd spot ahead of Carson Macedo. Giovanni Selzy again is ahead of Buddy Kofoid behind them, but 2 laps to go at the flag stand for James McFadden. He runs the bottom off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time, into turn number 3, and out of turn number 4. He'll see the checkered flag at the flag stand. Winning night number 1 of the Jackson Nationals is J-Mac. James McFadden does it at Jackson. Donnie Schatz 2nd, Tanner Holmes 3rd, Carson Macedo 4th, and Buddy Kofoid the top 5.
J-Mac climbs up. He's got the shoe. There it is. The famous Australian shoey for tonight's World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series feature winner.
Man, you had to be way more patient than you thought to hit the bottom. It was, you know, it looks like there's a lot of grip down there, but it was really technical to get to with your feet. So, yeah, pumped to get that done. I knew that the top was getting, the bottom was getting really slow in the middle here. So I knew I had to move at some stage. I thought I heard Donnie and moved up. And you know, when you lead and you get to the lead doing that on the bottom, it's hard to move what you're doing. But man, it was getting really, really hard to run, and super pumped. You know, I come in after the dash and I'm like, Brent, I have no idea. I have no idea how to go faster. And he swung some wrenches around and got this thing where we need it. So pumped to stand here in victory lane after the week we had at Knoxville. That was tough on everyone. So to rebound and to come back, this is our old faithful car, and every win we've had is with this car. So pretty pumped to be standing here. Obviously, thank you to Dennis and Teresa. I hope you enjoyed that. Big thank you to TRD and Toyota Race Engines. They, you know, they've done a really good job with this program, and it's starting to show here towards the end of this year. And you know, it's another win for Ryder, and yeah, just pumped to be standing here, mate. Yeah, I think it's just stepping stones to get better and better with this series. You know, guys like Brad and Gravel and Donnie have been doing this deal a long time, and where you see those guys excel is the consistency. And I think we're notching the race wins under. We're constantly around the top 10. We just need to get a little more consistent, and I think we'll be there battling with them. So, like I said, it's an honor to be over here racing, mate, and to get 5 wins this year is pretty cool. That was sort of my goal at the start of the year, to get to 10 Outlaw wins, and we're here with still a bunch of races to go. So let's see if we can keep going.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.